So today's video is just showcasing all of Superman's move lists and yeah, so like all the abilities and how to use them. So obviously his neutral attacks, his specials, you know, all them like good abilities to use as Superman if you're in a fight against any other character, because Superman's very useful in multiverses. So right, let's get into it. Superman's neutral special is just pretty basic. Obviously it's just that, which is pretty useful in fights because there's quite a bit of knockbacks. If you want to get them away from you, then you can just run away. And yeah, it can be charged up, so that does a lot of knockback, especially when they're like, as you can see, he's 140. That does quite a bit of knockback. You can run away, and yeah, it's easier, you know. It's just like your basic. Another neutral attack is his side neutral. So when you do that, obviously it does a bunch of attacks and then finishes off with like a proper meaty punch. You get me? But yeah, so you can literally just do that, and it's so annoying when you go against people. You can't move, and you can just keep spamming this as much as you want. Obviously, you can mix it up with like different combos, but this is very good to use in a fight because like they can't escape and it does quite a bit of damage. Another neutral is his up neutral. I don't really use as much because it's not very good. Like, it's just that, and it doesn't do much damage, as you can see. It does about 4 damage, but I mean, you can charge it up, which does only 3 damage. It's not great, but that just does more knockback. It's just like, it's not very good, is it? But yeah. Another neutral attack is his down neutral, when you just aim down, press square, or whatever you're playing on, obviously, whatever you're playing on, and it just pushes them down, doesn't it, obviously. And it's pretty easy to knock them off balance, so you can do more combos. Like, you can just move straight into that. Like, it's quite useful because it knocks them off their foot, you get me? So, I mean, it's not too useful, but if you can use it, it's pretty easy to use. Its neutral special is just ice breath, which, I mean, that slows them down and it can freeze them, so you can just hit them with a range of attacks. So if I did that, then I used this move, like moving neutral. Oh, I messed it up. But yeah, as you can see, it just slows them down. I recommend this one. This is probably one of Superman's best abilities. It's when you move your analog stick to the whatever direction it is, you hold triangle or whatever you're playing on, and you aim. It's so easy to, like, when they're high, say if they're above 100 and you charge that up and you just do that and you proper charge that up, they're gonna get knocked off out of the arena instantly, and it's gonna be really easy. So it's really good for finishers. So literally just do, that for some reason messed up, but if you literally just do that like when they're above 100, that will guarantee mess them up. Like, you could literally just do that, and then you obviously, when you run back, like, that's all you have to do really. Superman's just obviously a tank, so he's very powerful, so all of his attacks are very heavy. So yeah, Superman's up special is, well, I'll show you. It's that. It reminds me of a wrestling move, you know, because I mean, it's alright, it does quite a bit of damage, but then I don't use it much because people can just genuinely do that and like dodge out the way. But obviously this is a bot, so it's not going to do that. But it does give you options to do more and keep them up in the air. Superman's down special is just laser vision. It's pretty, I like it, it's pretty useful, but you have to have, like, if you use it up in the air, you have to have good aim with it. Okay, why isn't it? Hold on. There you go, like that. I find that pretty useful, especially when they're on the floor and they're like running up to you. They just knocks them back, and then you have a chance to think and do what else you want to do. So, I mean, yeah, like, I think Superman's a very useful character. He's just very easy, especially even if you're really far back in a fight. Say if it's like they're up for, like, I don't know, 2 and you're only on 1. You can easily get the win by just choosing Superman, because like he just destroys really. Especially, like, yeah, one of Superman's like pretty decent abilities is him flying. Obviously, you hold down the button and you can fly or whatever direction you want. But it's very good to finish enemies because if you knock them off the platform, you can genuinely just fly out here and grab them, and then obviously he throws them into the out of bounds, you know. So let me try it here. I don't know if I'll be able to get him, but yeah, like that. Or it is pretty useful if you say if they knock you back and you have to fly back in. It's pretty useful for doing stuff like that. But you can, with that, you can perform quite a few combos, and it begins to quite a few combos. So I definitely recommend using that in a fight when you're using Superman because it's pretty decent. But yeah, so let me know what you think about Superman. Is he an annoying character? Is he a good character to use? It's up to you guys. It's your opinion, but I think he's a very good character for being, because he's a tank and he's just very useful. He can fight in different areas. He can fight in the sky, fight on the ground. He's just useful, isn't he? Really, he's definitely a combat character. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video or it was helpful, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be trying to release more content similar to this, maybe I'll give you some more, or maybe I'll give you one like Batman's move list, or I don't know, it's up to you guys. But yeah, I'll be doing more gaming videos, obviously not just multiverses, but it'll be GTA, Fortnite, multiverses, Fall Guys, Rumbleverses, all this stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, yeah, see you guys later.